with Emma Jerome, who spoke to a former track star in Eugene who has been stopped in her track, suffering from symptoms for nearly 2 months.
In conversations, I have to stop and take a break sometimes too, just because talking makes me tired.
One of the symptoms of being a long hauler, someone who has coronavirus symptoms far beyond the 10-day contagion period.
Just kind of had a headache, but I thought it was just because I was stressed. The next day, I had loss of taste and loss of smell.
Such is the case of Natalie Hakala, who before the pandemic was a runner for Marist before going on to compete at the collegiate level. Before the pandemic, Natalie said she was in the best shape of her life. Now she finds it difficult to walk and sometimes even talk for symptoms of a virus she's had for 2 months. Twice, Natalie sought medical advice only to be told she was either suffering from pneumonia or there was nothing wrong with her. A couple weeks back, things escalated.
I woke up again with severe chest pain where I just wanted to cry. It hurt so bad, kind of like down by my diaphragm. It felt like it couldn't move like it used to. So I ended up going back to the ER,
where she would be until she was discharged last week. So what causes these long-haul effects?
The leading theory on it is that it's caused by an immunoresponse, that your body's sort of going into overdrive in terms of the way that it's reacting to the virus.
Long-lasting symptoms could be trouble breathing, shortness of breath, or prolonged fatigue. Side effects of the virus, but not a sign you still have it. Davis adding that oftentimes this will happen in a younger person or someone who had mild symptoms to begin with. A post from Natalie's mother with nearly 2,000 shares detailing that just because you are young does not mean you are immune to this vicious virus. Once someone who would run 5 miles just to warm up, Natalie says the mental strain of her body failing to perform is one of the toughest battles.
It's definitely weird now that it's hard to get around my house without having to stop and take a break.
Reporting in Eugene, Emma Jerome, KEZI 9 News.